This is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I am thrilled to be speaking with the acclaimed singer, CHARLYS Presley. But before we get to our interview, here's a sneak peek at her music video of a cover of the incredible song, Unchained Melody. Hello, CHARLYS. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
CHARLYS, I'm doing so much better now that I'm speaking with you, and I have loved researching you these past few weeks. It's the truth. I'm from New York. That's all I can do. Listen, I want to know, CHARLYS, what is it about Unchained Melody that seems to move you so much as a singer?
You know, I think it's about true love and dedication. And Elvis was a lot about that. I know he had a lot of different women, but he seemed to have a true love, Priscilla, and a true love for music. And it never stopped. And he went to God and he made his, terms there. And I love the lyrics and I love the emotion that the song permits the singer to create while singing the song. Yeah.
I agree. No, I agree. And I just want to piggyback off of that. On top of that, and what I think you do so beautifully is digging into the vulnerability. I mean, can you imagine singing to someone, "Are you still mine? I need your love. Godspeed your love to me." I mean, that's such a vulnerable place to be. Is there something about the vulnerability of Elvis, the song Unchained Melody, or just music in general that you seem to really dig?
Yeah, I think that Elvis, with his womanizing, I don't want to be mean about it, but he, of course, everyone thought he was a very good looking man. So he got a lot of women. And I think that there was some confusion because when you don't have like one person, well, he did, but like when you're not with one person, I think he always said that question. And that's what made him go and do, all these movies and with women and all this stuff. And you could tell his vulnerability, even though you would never expect it. And I've had the same kind of experience with being vulnerable in a relationship, and also just in my singing, because it's very difficult to pursue a singing career. On top of that, I tried acting before and it was just very difficult. Singing's easier than acting. I don't know if actually the actual energy you put into singing is less than acting, but it just takes more energy to sing because you're just using your whole body and you're using the vibrato and all that stuff. So back to the connection, the vulnerability, there's a definite connection with how I sing and how Elvis sings, because when I was young, I used to listen to him all the time and I would dance and I would try to sing like him. So there are some parts in the song where I try to sound like him, but as a woman.
Yes, of course. And you're imbuing your own take on it. And on top of that too, CHARLYS, I want to challenge you, because even just based upon the songs that I heard of you singing all over the social media, you do act when you're singing and you do a beautiful fusion, even if you don't know it. And I'm curious to know for you, CHARLYS, these past 18 months have been tough for all people, especially artists. How have you been able to keep your creative juices flowing?
Practice and sharing my emotions about my music and my career to people that are close to me. Also, sharing my music with people that are mentally disabled, that are just in my community around me all the time. And I have a upcoming opportunity to sing for a group of people that are going through some issues, and I'm not going to go really into it because it's personal for them. So that's a volunteer opportunity. So that's what I've been going through the last 18 months, is just dealing with my own stuff, and then also just sharing my songs with other people and practicing a lot and doing a lot of research on like classical actors, classical musicians, Elvis, Elizabeth Taylor, just to name a few. So I really studied their character, and
Mhm.
I studied their stories, and just like I researched just here and there and here and there.
And you
And
get
I
to grab
listened.
at what seems to best relate to how you want to emote
Yeah.
through your singing and acting. And what I also love, Charlize, about what you do, well, before I get to my final question, I want to let everyone know, for more on the amazing Charlize Presley, you can read more about her right below this video. Charlize, I mean, I think it's so beautiful that in addition to using this time to work on your craft, you never forgot this whole notion of sharing your talent and giving it away. And the fact that you have such an altruistic spirit about you, like, for example, this volunteer opportunity coming up, I just wanted to affirm for you how beautiful that is. And I'm curious, I guess, as we look forward to hopefully a world that will slowly but surely open up, what are you most excited about performing live in front of a real life audience again?
Yeah, I have an opportunity this Saturday to perform at a place called High Tone Cafe. And I haven't been on stage for a while except for like karaoke. And that's just a side thing I do for fun, you
Yeah.
know. And I've traveled all across, the United States to record at different places, and had different managers and different engineers. The last recording session I had was at Sun Studio, and I just look forward to getting another opportunity to record in Memphis, Tennessee, and to see, when I perform, I have this special feeling I have on stage. Like, it's just this feeling that you can't get from anything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even drink alcohol because, like, I
That's
don't
your
get
high.
from
That's
it.
your
Yeah,
high. That's
performing
your,
is my high.
it's your
Yeah.
drug, it's your high, but also it's a sign that it's your bliss. And Charlize, you're an incredible performer, entertainer, singer. And I just want to say, I'm also so excited you're joining this revolutionary app where you're not only going to be able to connect with more fans across the country and around the world, but artists as well. And listen, I am so grateful for your time today and grateful that we're connecting now.
Yes, thank you. I'm grateful too.